Alright, so today let's explore the average versus the success. The average live for money, the successful live for passion. So the big differences between these people, you have one group of people who are just talking about the shit they want to do, or maybe they're not even talking about it yet. Those people just aren't saying nothing at all. And then you have the group above that, the people who say they're going to do shit, they say they're going to do it, they say they're going to do it, and they don't go do shit at the end of the day. They're just talking. So then above that, you also have the people that are trying to do stuff, and they'll just get caught up with depression, obstacles, reasons they can't keep going. And realistically, a lot of these people do get caught up in this area. They just get caught up in this area and they're not advancing to the rate that they want to. And because of that, that's also pressure to be like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then you also have the people who are going to try day in and day out, whether it's 5 minutes a day, whether it's 5 minutes every 2 days. You have the people who are going to put in consistent effort to put themselves where they want to be. That's really what it is. You got to put yourself where you want to be. You also have the average people just talk about people, and the successful people just talk about ideas, how to get things going, how can we make this work. So you also have a lot of ordinary and average people who are just setting goals. They're like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And another big pressure for that type of thing is that they might set a goal that is really high and they might not realize it at the time. And then once they're actually there to try to take on the goal, they're like, wait, this is way too big, or this is way too much for me to do. And the pressure, they're like, you know what, I can't do this actually. But you have the successful people who are going to set plans and set strategies in motion to accomplish a certain goal. They're going to be trying all these things. They're not going to be like, oh, the first 5 didn't work, I'm going to give up. You have to keep going with this type of shit if you want it. If you don't want it, just give up and you're back where you started. You gotta be setting detailed plans for the shit that you want to get done, bro. Have a plan for it. Have a fucking plan for it, guys. So another thing is, like, you have a lot of people just complaining about life, bro, saying they're in a shitty situation, saying they're down right now. They just completely believe that they're in the worst ever situation, and somehow shit continues to get worse for them. Guys, I can't stress this enough, don't have that type of mentality. No matter what life throws at you, conquer that shit, get over that shit, keep fucking going, deal with your problems. Don't sit there and complain about your problem. Oh, you're overweight. Oh, you're not making enough money. Oh, I can't be happy. Oh, this. Stop focusing on the can and focus on what you can do. Get that shit done. Because really and truly you can. Nothing is standing in your way besides you telling yourself you can. And once you get that affirmation out of your head, and once you tell yourself you can, and once you start seeing the progress along the way, that type of shit just helps keep you going. So another thing is that, the average people honestly stick to certain social norms. If something isn't cool, they're not going to do it, okay? Now, you have the successful people where they really don't care about that shit, man. There's so much time certain people tell me, I need to do certain things, I need to have more clothes, and I need to have more style with my clothes, or I need to look a certain way for my business. And at the end of the day, bro, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, bro. I'm not wearing clothes for next people. I'm not doing my hair for next people. I'm not. So there was one time I was with my, and she had seen the books that I have, and she called me, okay? I realistically, I just keep it in my head, I don't care about what other people really think I should be doing and stuff like that, because I'm reading these books so I can try to have a better life and get a lot of money. So there's certain people, if they can't see the value and stuff, they'll just bash it and bash it and bash it. When at the end of the day, those people should just not say anything. Just don't say anything. Don't let that social norm shit get to you, bro. You have a lot of people for holidays like Christmas and stuff going broke because they're under the impression they need to give people gifts or expensive gifts for that. When that is just making people get into debt, that's ruining people down the line. That's ruining people a year from now, 2 years from now, still paying off gifts that they might have fucked up on their payments with. So another thing is that you have a lot of average people who dream about a better life. Everybody wants a better life, sure. But you do have the successful people who are, after dreaming, they're going to go out and get it. After all those years of dreaming of the better shit that you want and not having it, you gotta be pushed to go out and do these stuff. Stop dreaming and start putting plans, start putting all this shit into action so you can go through and get what you want. Get what you're dreaming for, because you absolutely know what you've been dreaming for the longest time. On top of that, you have the ordinary people who let their thoughts control them. Whether the person is thinking they're fat, whether the person is thinking they're lazy, they're stupid, the person could be thinking, they're completely crippled. The person can be thinking they have anxieties, constant headaches. Bro, don't let your thoughts influence your mood. Take the time out to learn how to be like, set these affirmations in motion. Be like, I can accomplish this goal. I can. And these things will become habits for yourself, and you'll constantly be telling yourself you can. Every time someone says, oh no, you can't do that. Every time someone says you can't do that, your brain will just send you the message automatically and be like, you can. Go ahead and do it if that's what you want to do. You see, and this goes back to the other video on creativity. You got to be able to influence your thoughts in a way. You got to be able to be like, you know what? I need to come up with an idea to get something to happen. When people wanted to travel to space, they weren't like, oh my God, there's no way to do it. We've never been to space before. They're like, hey, let's find the tools, let's find the machinery to get to space, okay? They weren't like, whoa, we can't do it. It's got to be on your habits as well. If you want to be more successful, start reading something, start gaining new perspectives. And fuck all that TV shit, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck all that chilling and not getting shit done, bro. Pick up a book and start fucking reading. If you want to learn how to make money, find new ways to make money. Don't watch TV and wondering why you're not making more money. And man, there's so many things I could touch on with this. You have ordinary people that want to be better than others. You have a lot of successful people that just want to be the best version of themselves. Most ordinary people can't say no. Successful people are damn well saying no. Ordinary people are buying way too many things, and successful people are really looking to buy the value. So at the end of the day, I just want to ask you, are you seeing the glass half empty or are you seeing it half full?